on screen until probably tomorrow. But I'm going to do an all sign. I haven't done one of these in forever. So I am going to do why you are a hot mess. And so let me pull up my stuff here. Alright, so there's that.
It's time to fill your cart with these great legal deals.
I don't want to do that. No, we don't. And then we'll pull up this one. I probably should have had that up before I even started. Alright, so I'm going to try to keep up with the signs, and I'll try to go in and put in the, you know, what the timestamps are as I go. And I should have started, you know what, maybe I should just stop this and start over, because this is taking for freaking ever. Crap-ola. Well, alright, so maybe it won't take that long. The Hermit card. So, the people watching this right now, are you staying to yourself a lot? Have you been staying home, staying to yourself, staying, just keeping reserved? Because it kind of looks like it. Alright, so, let's see. Alright, so, I guess I'll go ahead and get started. Where are we at? We are at, I'll wait till we're at 2 minutes. At 2 minutes, we'll do the Aries one. Okay. Alright. And okay, so Aries, why are you a hot mess? Let's see why Aries is a hot mess. That's a Pisces card. It looks like a lot of you all, and this is kind of shocking to me because I wouldn't think of this as Aries, so maybe I'm reading for Aries with a lot of stuff in Pisces, maybe. But the reason you're a hot mess is because you're stuck in things and you have a hard time moving forward. You spend more time in analysis paralysis than anything. And a lot of times you all also look at things as, you know, is this worth it? What am I getting out of this? So it's calling you out on that. Taurus. This might be a quick read, actually. Anything else? Okay, and you all like to fight. Taurus. And my dogs are not going to be flipping out because it's not going to happen. I will flip out on them. Taurus. Oh, where are we at? 3 minutes. Okay, so 3 minutes in, we're doing. That's funny. Oh my God, am I really gonna do it that quickly? I might. Taurus, why are you a hot mess? You spend too much time. I think a lot of you all spend too much time on the internet, and also you spend a lot of time feeling left out in the cold and worrying about money and worrying about not having the resources that you need. Anything else? And do I want to say this? It's like you focus on the pleasures of life. You know what I'm saying? You focus on pleasure. And girls, we're not doing it. I have strep throat right now and pink eye, and I'm not yelling at dogs. All right, so let's see. Gemini. Why is Gemini a hot mess? I swear to God, I should not have gone live. All right, Gemini is at 4 minutes. You're always like Gemini. You all spend a lot of time like looking at having too many options. You have a hard time with like you're not realistic in love, and you spend a lot of time looking at options. Like everybody's an option. You like to have control over things, and you like to steer the direction of things. What else? And you like money. You do like the finer things in life. All right, so what else? Patience. Yeah, I don't know if you. It may be difficult for some of you Geminis to make decisions in love. You kind of get overwhelmed by your choices. All right. Cancer. What is Cancer a hot mess for? Oh, y'all are getting caught up for being manipulative. You're too patient with people. You're too you are too patient with people and things. And you can be a little bit manipulative. What else? Oh, I forgot to write it down. 5 minutes. Yeah, emotionally manipulative. So Cancer, you're getting called out for being emotionally manipulative. You may not want to see yourself that way, but that's what I'm seeing. All right, so what about, what else before I move on to, I'm going to try to keep these even. And you spend a lot of time spying on people, don't you? What is Tyler call him? Inspector Ratchet. All right, so we're gonna do Leo next. It's 6 minutes. It's the fastest all sign I've ever done. What? Leo, you stress out, lose sleep over stuff that you just really don't need to. You spend too much time feeling burdened and stressing out over things. It's like you take on too much. You take things too, I don't know, it's like you take things too seriously. You take on too much. You burden yourself. What else? And you're also getting called out for being somewhat emotionally manipulative at times. Or, and that's manipulative, it may not be manipulative. Let me take that back. It may not be manipulative. But you get like, how do I put it? It's like you all might get a reputation for loving hard. Maybe that's the best way to put it. You like go all in when it comes to love. I don't think it's emotionally manipulative as much as it's just you're just putting yourself too much into love things. Right. So Virgo, it's 7 minutes. Man, I am making actually really good time on this. I haven't done it all sided forever. So you, Virgo, you have a tendency to like, you bring the passion, but then you can be kind of chilly too. So you don't open up emotionally, I feel like. So you're very mature when it comes to your passions. Like the king or queen of sex, basically. Like you bring the good nookie. And you're very analytical, but you don't open up emotionally, it looks like. What else? Wow. Maybe I stand corrected. Let me just make sure before I say that. So my Virgo people that are watching this right now are very mature. I like that. You are very mature. I saw the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So you, but wait a minute. Do you all deal with too many people at one time? That maybe. You like to have a good time, that's for sure. All right, so we'll say 8 minutes. All right, we'll do 8:30. I spent a little too much time on the Virgo one. All right, so at 8:30 we have Libra. All right, so Libra, why are you a hot mess? Okay, so you can be secretive. You don't always let people know what you're thinking. You have secrets, and you may rush to judgment. Hopefully you don't chase people. I don't know if you chase. It looks almost like you can be kind of chilly, and when it comes to I don't know. It's not like I don't get lots of warm, lovey-dovey energy off of that. And I always get, but this person isn't really running, so it's not like you're chasing, but you can kind of come off as a little bit chilly sometimes, and secretive. What else? All right, I'm gonna stop that one. Is everybody getting that? Oh, well, there's a Libra card. Justice. So you like things being fair and balanced, and you can see things from all different angles, so you can see both sides of the coin. But how would that make you a hot mess? I would think that because it makes it difficult for you to make a decision on things. Because you can see so many angles and so many things, it makes it hard for you to like make a final decision on stuff. All right, so at 10, we are doing Scorpio. So Scorpio, 10 minutes. All right, so Scorpio, you're a hot mess because Wait, what? So do you move on from things quickly? I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, is it? Or is it you just like, do you sweep things under the rug? Is that what it is? I keep getting King of Cups. All right, so no, that's giving me vibes of you putting, like, you may take too long to open up and invest emotionally and financially in every other way. So I don't know what Scorpios I'm reading for, but it's like I think you almost have a tendency to move on too fast from things. Is it protecting? Sir, I keep pulling that one. Indecision. It's because of indecision. Typical. Scorpio, you're hard to read. Hard to read. You don't want to get stuck. That's that's what I'm seeing is like you don't want to get stuck. But what is the Sun card here for? You also like things balanced, and you can see things from all sides, all directions. You can see everything into something. And you take the time. Well, you also stress out though. Oof. Okay, a lot of y'all do stress out over stuff. All right, I spent way too long on that one. All right, so at 12 minutes, we're doing Sagittarius. Sagittarius, why are you a hot mess? Oh, this didn't even come up, did it? Oh my God. Wow, that's so annoying. All right, so Sagittarius. So I must be reading for Sagittarius that have a lot of something in Capricorn, like Venus in Capricorn, Mercury in Capricorn, because you all, Sagittarius, for whatever reason, you all come off you kind of emotionally cold and all about work. That's weird. All about work. What else? And you also, why is it doing this? You all also take the long route when it comes to like opening up. There we go. Oh, good, good. Now my neighbors are coming through, and now my dogs are bark. That is awesome. Who doesn't love that? All right, so Sagittarius, what else before I go on to Capricorn? Ooh, you can come off as kind of a bit of a disaster, chaotic. You can be a bit chaotic. I wonder if that's because of temper. Does your temper get the best of you? I don't know. It's emotions. Your emotions get the best of you. All right, so Capricorn. Capricorn is at 12, or no, I'm sorry, 13. We'll wait till 14. I'll go to 14. So before I get to Capricorn, and you know what? Trust issues. Sagittarius, you have trust issues. Yeah. So you're a distrusting disaster, huh? All right. So at 14 minutes, we're doing Capricorn. I'm going to do a collective at the end too. Wow. Ooh, Capricorn. So, some Capricorns out there, I don't know who I'm reading for, you all like having, like, you like building the life, having, you know, your happy husband, happy wife, happy family, the 2.0 kid, whatever, you know, white picket fence, all that, but you have a tendency to sneak off from it and do what behind the scenes? What do you... You're not letting people know what you're up to. You keep... Yeah, you can be a bit stubborn. And you keep to, like, your... You don't let people know what you're up to. You keep your moves hidden, and you can be a bit stubborn and immovable. Oh my God. Okay, so at 15, do I want to? Yeah, that's just 1 minute. We'll do that. Okay, so before I do, yeah, and you're also getting you take the long route to opening up emotionally and financially and investing and everything. You do idealize love too, to some degree. Alright, so at 15:30, we are doing Aquarius. Wow, I'm really flying through this. Alright, so Aquarius. What? This does not sound like any Aquarius I know. Aquarius, you're in love with the idea of love. And I don't know what Aquarius I'm reading for, but you like to see growth. You're all about you like luxury. I don't know what Aquarius I'm reading for because this is not most Aquarius people. Most Aquarius people I know, they're not like super into luxury, but for whatever reason, the Aquarius I'm reading for is in love with the idea of love and likes the finer things in life. What else? Is good at, well, you are good at working together with people, but sometimes you include I don't know, is it that you have a tendency to be the third wheel, or you have a tendency to have, I don't want to say triangulate, but you have when it can be just two people doing something, for whatever reason you make it three, if that makes any sense at all. You include more people in things than that needs to be. All right, so what else before I move on? And you focus on disappointment. You're focused on disappointment often. You let disappointment get to you sometimes, and don't see the positive in things, or have a hard time pulling yourself out of that. All right, so at 17 minutes, we're going to do Pisces. Pisces is indecisive. And as always, look at that. Pisces has a hard time knowing when to let shit die, let it go. I don't know if it's like relationships, jobs, whatever, but like you can be indecisive and have a hard time letting things go. What else? And you also, who was the, it was Aries got it. You also could be a bit chaotic, maybe a little bit of a fighter. So maybe you have, I don't know, maybe you have stuff in Pisces and, well, obviously Pisces, but stuff in Aries too, because this would be like an Aries, maybe you got Venus in Aries or whatever. But yeah, bringing the drama, bringing the chaos. All right, so collective. If none of these seem to resonate, what for the collective? I mean, overall, you all are mature, but I think you're idealistic in love. So for the collective, idealistic in love, and sometimes focusing a little too much on the physical side of things. What else? Yeah, and then you spend more time waiting, on hold, waiting for stuff than actually taking action. You spend a lot of time in waiting mode. So I don't know if this is cut through the bullshit at all. If it resonated, feel free to hit like, comment, whatever makes you happy. And I am going to do I think I'm going to do a SmackDown, and then I'm going to do the Scorpio reading. All right, so with that said, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.